So Martin, this is your first time in Turkey. Can I have your opinions regarding this?
It has been great. Yeah, first time in Turkey. We were really looking forward to this show because it's all. I mean, we are playing quite a lot around Europe, but never been to Turkey, and we always look forward to visiting those places which are a bit. I mean, yeah, it's nice to go to Germany and play in Germany, but it's a bit more. It's nicer to go to more exotic places like Turkey.
We're so glad to hear this. So the first question is, you have often said that Demonical was never about following trends. Standing here in Istanbul, surrounded by a new generation of death metal fans, do you ever feel like you've become a part of a new trend yourselves, even unintentionally?
Yeah, in a way, because when we started the band in 2006, this kind of old school Swedish death metal was really untrendy and out of fashion. For example, I mean, if you take Dismember as an example, they released their album the last one in 2008, and I have talked to the guys and they said that the reviews and the reactions on the album were good, but overall, I mean, when they played a European tour, they played for 100 people. So overall, that kind of old school death metal was quite untrendy back then, and it was maybe the same for us also that we wanted to do that kind of music, but we understood that it's not the most popular style around that time, but it didn't matter for us. But now, of course, almost 20 years later, we have noticed and realized that this kind of music is quite. I mean, there are shitloads of old school death metal bands who have come, during the last 10 years or something. So, and of course, it's both good and bad in a way. We would do this kind of music even if it wouldn't be any popular style.
So this is your passion, actually. This shows.
Yeah, it is, and I mean, for us or our music, people label it as old school death metal, Stockholm style death metal or something. But for us, it's not there's no rule for us that we have to sound some certain way. We have that kind of sound, but we are open for other influences and ideas as well. So it's I mean, for example, for the new material we have done, there's heavy metal influences and thrash metal influences and stuff. So we don't see that we have to follow any certain formula. We do what we want, and then if other people label us as old school Swedish death metal, that's okay. But
So your latest records balance brutality and melody with a very deliberate sense of restraint. When you write, do you think in terms of atmosphere first, or is it still all about riffs and instinct?
It's about the riffs. The riffs are the most important. Thing. And then, I mean, when we write music, we do some kind of basic core of a track with the riffs, and we put it together, and then in the studio we add some more guitar parts and melodies. But in the end, it's all about riffs. You have to have good riffs, and then you can spice up the riffs with some extra guitar stuff. But in the end, it's about the riffs.
There's a certain timelessness in Swedish death metal, almost like it refuses to age. Do you think that's because of the sound itself or the attitude that comes with it?
Well, I think it's a lot about the sound, and as I said, I mean, yeah, it's quite popular to have that to play like old school Swedish death metal or Stockholm style death metal now, and it's like with every trend they are like going in circles. So I mean, this music came in the early '90s, and it was quite popular. It was very popular then. Then it died a bit. Then it's coming back now, and then
Yeah.
we will see what happens in the future. But
You once said writing death metal isn't rocket science, but it does require the right mood. What usually sparks that mood for you? Chaos, solitude, or frustration?
really, none of them. You have to be in the right mood just to like have the. Or for me personally, I have to have the like piece of time to write. If I decide to sit down in my home studio and do some music, then I have to feel that now I have the like time and some kind of peace of mind to do this. But then it's not rocket science to write those death metal riffs, but I have to be in that mood. So I can do it. But it's not that I'm like searching for any special like mood. It's more of myself that
Yeah.
I'm relaxed. I have done the dishes. I'm like have cleaned the house. I feel good, and then I can like.
And then, okay,
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
If we imagine world domination not as a statement, but as a prophecy, what kind of world would Demonical rule over?
Oh well, I don't know. That's a hard one. I haven't like really thought about that. It's oh no, I can. I mean, I'm not that deep of a guy thinking
Maybe
that.
philosophical question, right?
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
for me, it's only rock and roll, so it's not that deep.
Yeah. You have worked with strong visual concepts lately, minimalist but powerful. If your next album had to be represented by a single image or symbol, what would it be?
Well, yeah, the symbol would maybe be the pentagram. That maybe like, and that's that has to do with my like, my thoughts and my opinion like against like all religions and stuff. So it's
Yeah.
So the pentagram would be a good symbol for that.
So when you play festivals like Portals, does the energy of being outside Sweden change the way you experience your own songs on stage?
No, not the songs really, but of course, I mean, it's always good to travel and see other like places and other cultures and meet people from other cultures, and it widens your view of the world.
Exactly.
But I mean, the songs and the stuff we are doing on stage, that's the same. But in general, it's good to travel. It broadens your mind, and you realize that there's other things in life and in the world than just our little bubble in Sweden. So yeah, I think it's good to travel and meet other people and get another like also like get another point of view on things. When you meet other people, when you talk to other people, you can realize that maybe my views and my opinions are not like I can also like get an exchange from other people. So that's good.
So you have said you would rather sell 10 records to true fans than 1,000 to trend followers. What's your personal definition of a true fan of Demonical?
Yeah, the true fan is the one that supports the band and I mean and would buy that album or support the music even if it's like not trendy at all during that moment. Because unfortunately, a lot of the music scene today is about trends. But for me, I mean, foremost, we do the music for ourselves, and then if someone else likes it as well, then it's of course good. So yeah, I'm more happy with those 10 true fans than those 1,000 who are doing it just or buying the album just because it's like trendy or in or something.
Yeah.
Because those 10 true fans, they will be there even when things are not trendy. But those 1,000, yeah, they buy it now because it's a trend, and then in 2 years they are not supporting the band anymore.
Exactly. If Demonical could collaborate with any artist outside of metal, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh well, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. But some old heavy metal hero.
I can
Also,
imagine. Yeah.
So no, but we haven't thought about it that much.
All right, Martin, thank you so much for sparing your time for us.
Thank you, and thank you for having us here.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.